It has been a little while since my last video, but I am back in Dubai. I am submerged in the crypto industry. I've been so busy doing crypto conferences, work. I've sort of left my podcast to the side for a bit, but I'm back because I just love talking about crypto. I love educating people, explaining to people why this industry is so important. And today I'm actually getting to speak to Amir from SIXPACKMINER. Now, Amir reached out to me on Instagram explaining to me about his project. And I was like, wow, okay, I need to do a podcast about this. I love exercising. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself an athlete. I mean, Amir's going to call me an athlete, but I would just say I'm someone that loves fitness, loves being involved in that industry. And obviously I have my love for crypto. So being able to bring the two together and explain to people how these actually can come together in unison and do something great in the world, get people to be more active, get people to burn those calories, and actually have a way of earning a passive income through working out. It's a very cool concept. I'm delighted that I get to chat to Amir about this to explain to you how incredible crypto really is, how much is going on in this industry, all behind the scenes. You might hear about some of the negative things going on, but no, don't let that impact you. Don't let your mind go elsewhere. Remember, crypto is here to stay. I mean, that's what I believe. I really think it has such a positive impact. The technology behind it, Web3, it's the future. It's where things are going. We need to take this all on board, listen to incredible projects, and get involved. So, Amir, let's have this chat. I want to hear everything about SIXPACKMINERs. Hi everyone, I'm back again with another podcast. I know it's been a while, but I'm back and I'm here with Amir from SIXPACKMINERs.
It's a pleasure.
Now, you actually reached out to me on Instagram to say to me, Lily, you need to hear about my project. And once I started reading up about it, I was like, hold on, everyone needs to hear about this project.
Right.
So, Amir, why don't we start with just a little bit of what is SIXPACKMINERs?
So if I want to explain it in a way that everyone understands, is that SIXPACKMINER is a fitness finance platform inspired by Bitcoin economy, and it's supercharged by MetaFi, DeFi, NFTFi, and gamification. So if I want to break it down, is that, let's say like this, athletes will be a role of energy supply. You work out, you lose your calories, you burn your active energy, and you turn it to an NFT that's called battery. And then these NFTs are version 2.0, so there's a use case for that's NFTs. And then those batteries are the role to empower those mining machines. We have created another NFT, those are miners, and those batteries that the athletes supply will be the role of empower those miners. And that's a short summary of it. So
so let's break it down a little bit. So let's start. I think the important bit of this project to start with is sort of how it works for athletes. So athletes, are we deeming it anyone that's involved in fitness, right?
Yes. So if you're gonna say it like this, in this industry, crypto, blockchain, athletes were the one that they got very less attention. Artists got a lot of attention.
Very true.
People who did trading and money, currencies and whatever, they got a lot of attention, except athletes. Athletes didn't get any attention at all, in my opinion. So with SIXPACKMINER, not only athlete is just, let's say it like this, everyone can be an athlete.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. So is it just like the normal person that likes working out?
So we have created an event that's coming up. It's Athlete Grant Program.
Okay.
And we have created 6 different plans. And we are going to buy the first ever users' batteries.
Okay, amazing.
So in that plan, you can see the categories that there's 300 calories, 600 calories, 1,000 calories to the most athlete, 3,000 calories.
People can be burning 3,000 calories. Wow.
The one that, like me or you,
we are saying that I'm an athlete.
Yes.
For now, we're taking the example that I'm an athlete. You're considered an athlete as well?
Yes. I've been playing ever since I was 8. Now I'm 23, 22.
What sports do you play?
I exercise basketball, and then I moved to football, and then I moved to martial arts, and then back to soccer right now.
What football team do you support? Do you have an English team?
As a football, I'm in soccer team, right?
Yeah.
So I support Real Madrid.
Real Madrid,
okay.
That's
ever since. And then I moved to, now I like PSG.
So the aim is actually potentially you could get these athletes as part of your program and really get them.
The interesting part about this SIXPACKMINER is we have athlete museum. Is that famous people and the people that people like to see or buy their calories will be in the form of NFT in our museum. And my surprise to you is that you're going to be our first person to be in that museum as well.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Yes.
And beside that, there will be other famous people, high rollers, people that they don't, like, how can I say it? We don't accept, like, let's say like this. You can never believe that people like Bill Gates or people that work all their life, they exercise, but they do. They do, and in a form of their own way.
Yeah.
And we're going to have their active energy into an NFT.
So you can actually showcase, you know, the fact that people are active. They don't need to be posting on social media. They can do it subtly. And through through the SIXPACKMINER, they can actually then generate this active energy. So let's go into the active energy bit. So how is this working in terms of the NFT? We've got the NFT being like a battery.
So
and then the more you train,
the procedure is very simple. You get to the website, SIXPACKMINER.io, and then you see a meta map. You click on the meta spaces, you get an access key from there, and then you can participate in our athlete grant program. And then you give an access key, username and password, and then you start connecting to your fitness tracker. And then you start working out, exercise, whatever you want to do in your daily life. And then you lose your calories, you burnt them, you just share the picture of your fitness tracker with us.
Okay, so your data isn't locked in with you, you just showcase what you've done.
Yes, exactly. And then we have our judge system, anti-cheating system, that they will approve, and then we will buy your calories. And then we'll buy your batteries. And another surprise is that we have created a whitelist, and people from your side, your fans, your people that are watching you, from your side, they can get an early access to the whitelist.
People that find this project interesting. So it's for people really, I mean, that just enjoy sport and want to start feeling part of the crypto industry. Like we were saying earlier, like this should be an open industry for different people to get involved.
Beside people that are athletes, we are looking as a motivation. A motivation for not only athletes. For example, we have created the investment opportunities. So you buy a mining farm from us. So this is how SIXPACKMINER is different from anyone that makes us unique, is that we have containers that they contain at least 30 miners, and there's access key in it. So for example, let's say a Nike brand or Splash or Sand, they buy miners from us, the containers. They're like, here is that access key. We have two ways. We have a loyalty program and we have wellness motivating program for your employees. You give access key to your employees and they start working out. They start working out while they're working even. That's an active energy itself. You're burning calories. And they lose their calories and then done. NFT form of battery, and they can sell it in the marketplace for the miners. And then the interesting part is that those who invested in the containers, they can mint their own customized green token. And 6P token is the native token of the platform that is going to be in a role of maintenance and upgrade those miners. And we have created 6 different miners, from 1 pack to 2 pack to 6 pack, with different attributes and specifications. Obviously, the strong burning powers are the ones that will mint more batteries for you, more tokens, and more green tokens in any source of currency you want, in your own custom token as well.
And let's talk about the mining. So obviously, everyone's aware, if you're into crypto, even if you're not really, you should be aware that it's energy consumptive. If you're using Bitcoin, then every time it's required to be mined, it's hugely energy consumptive, bad for the environment. It's not very sustainable ultimately. So how you're doing it is through digital mining.
This is virtual miners. And obviously our global goals are to reduce carbon footprint, to battle climate change, and obviously once this generations of miners are damaging our planet by putting electricity, and as we all know, with the virtual miners, you will be in a role of energy supply. You will start working out, losing active energy. You will be literally the role of electricity to your miners. And above all is that we aren't looking for anything beneficial for our side. We're looking for people to be more active. And we're starting from Dubai, UAE, that's where we are based on. And then later on, global goals.
So how I'm seeing this in my mind, because I have to try and put it into like an easy to understand, is it's almost like being that person on one of them bikes, which is generating energy, and that energy is almost stored in a battery. Not literally, but if you see it like exercising, putting your personal energy into something which is stored like a battery, and then this then can be transferred into helping create an ecosystem through this mining.
Exactly. For example, you can say it like that. We work out every single day of our life. You shouldn't actually work out to burn calories. Right now we're burning calories.
Yeah.
Instead of just sweating and wasting it. Imagine this. With SIXPACKMINER and your fitness tracker, you can turn it into an NFT.
Yeah.
Instead of just wasting it. And you work out, these batteries have a limit. For example, 200 calories, 300 calories a day, 400 calories. You start burning your calories and done. Your battery is done.
Yeah.
You can either sell it to a marketplace for those who want to power their miners, or you can have it in a source of NFT.
And will be people getting back fiat currency, or is this going to be?
You can. We have a DeFi part in our platform. You can transfer your currencies to a fiat money.
So actually people can, it's sort of like working out to earn in a way.
Exactly. Not only working out to earn, we have created a circular economy system for this. For example, the athlete grant program. People who are invested to a meta map, what we are offering, you got a container, customized logo, customized on a meta map. And here's the interesting part. We are already having people that are in Web 2.
Yeah. We
are trying to move their business to Web 3. For example, San store. They have a store in Web 2, not in Web 3. So what we offer them is like, hey, you can buy the containers from us. We will give you a meta space in our metaverse, and we will create your logo in our meta map. Users need to get an access key. So they click on your logo, they go to your meta space, they can see your physical product in the form of NFT, and then they can collect the access key and match it to start the athlete grant program event.
Wow, it's actually crazy because there's so many different applications this can be used for, right? Like you can have corporate businesses that could use this, trying to encourage employees to work out more. You have gyms that this would be great for gyms. Obviously.
Instead of having cashbacks or getting credits or anything, now imagine this. You're a gym owner. You offer your users, listen, here's your access key, start working out, exercise. Instead of getting discounted or offer, you mint your own customized token in Matter to get offers.
So it's encouraging more people then.
For example, let's say about Gym Nation or Fitness First or whatever they are, they can have their own customized token.
Yeah.
So I work out for you, I have mint my own battery, I sell it to you, and you offer me those tokens and I can spend it in your gym.
Perfect. So it is creating this sort of like fitness ecosystem through lots of different walks of life. It's actually not specific really for anything. It allows businesses, and obviously I think athletes really will get on board with this.
Yes, hopefully.
Because for them it's one, you're helping explain to other people why exercise is so important, you're encouraging people to work out, and two, they do it anyway.
Yeah, and we are looking at people that are becoming less active in this industry, because we have people that they spend hours behind the system, and honestly, who doesn't like to exercise in there?
Yeah.
So this system is the best thing for them.
It's very interesting because really, actually, this system in general, the crypto world is very based around being sedentary, being sat down on a computer. People see about Web3 and they think of people living in a virtual reality, not leaving their house.
When you talk about Web3, for example, I talk about my father, or anyone in their mind, in any generation that they are, because I see them.
Yeah.
When I talk about Web3, all they think about, putting your money on something that you don't know who's the owner. Yeah, and just sitting and trading. That's all they know. And honestly, it's not that only. As you can see, this amazing project. This amazing project is a Web3. And we have other amazing projects that, not now, let's say 10 years, 5 years, 3 years. Later on, you see the effect on the world. Yeah. And these are the Web3.
It's having that positive effect. That's what I always say. Like Web3 actually shouldn't be scary for people. Yeah. It's something that is going to supplement the world and make things better than we've got in Web2. Something like this actually makes things better for the world. we're not moving into a virtual world. We're actually putting an importance on how we can bring virtual world and real world together.
Exactly. We are, for example, the reason that we are saying, hey, move your shop or your marketplace from Web 2 to Metaspace isn't that we want you to come here. No, look at it from this side. Anyone from all across the world, with one click, they can come and see your shop. And they can see your product in the form of NFT. If they want, they can buy it and you can send a physical product to them. How simple is this? And how beautiful is this? That people of your brand, they start exercising and they start being active and motivated in matter to get your tokens and spend it in your own shop. Or they can have their own tokens as well.
Yeah, it's just making life better really for people in a way.
Obviously.
And where did this concept even come from? You said that you're an athlete yourself.
Yes, our founder, Dr. Muhammad, he was a sport consul in a Kish Island. That's an island near Dubai. And above that, I can call him a genius in this market. He's amazing, and today's his birthday.
Oh, shout out, happy birthday.
And then he created this amazing project with an amazing core team. And I'm glad to be the CMO of the company, this project. And if we're going to look at it like this, we aren't looking this project to, hey, let's start it now. Let's make everyone an athlete. Let's everyone get pushed on, hey, work out right now. No, we are first explaining what is this project to everyone.
Yeah.
And step by step, everything needs time. And I think in this industry, everyone wants to get everything quickly. And in my opinion, just give it a bit of time. There are people that still, they don't know what is Web3. And they need some knowledge. They need to, you need to tell them what is this. Hello, listen, our target isn't only athlete. I get more happier, I get more excited if I see a 60-year-old using my platform than a 20-year-old that's not.
Yeah.
I am
because you've educated someone.
Exactly. I would get more happier. So this is the actual target. This is the target to be reduce carbon footprint, climate change, battle the physical inactivity, and the most importantly, move the public from Web 2 to Web 3. I think this project will be, and I'm sure of it, will be the reason for this all global goals. And we aren't looking for people to come and say, hey, I want to join.
Yeah.
Hey, how can I join? No. I want people to understand this project.
Yeah. It's helping people see the importance.
I wasn't born with Web3 knowledge.
No.
And I wasn't born with SIXPACKMINER project. No. I'm still learning. I can say it like that. And I do mistakes. And I'm putting myself in a user's brain.
Yeah.
That how can they trust us? When I explain it to people, 80% they say this cannot be true. You're telling me I turn my sweat to a currency, or I can make my own money. So they don't believe it at all. So what they need to do is to understand. Yeah.
And from understanding, then it helps you to get into the process.
Exactly.
So you learn a lot usually by doing it. And I think the hard thing for you guys is going to be establishing how this is separate from the watches,
fitness trackers.
Exactly.
When I explain to everyone, the first thing that comes to their head is StepIn.
Yeah.
Or Sweatcoin or whatever. No, those are fitness trackers.
Yeah.
You cannot compare them to us. And we aren't looking for a competition in this market. StepIn is our partner. Is a person, for example, once your fitness tracker is done, you need POPA, proof of physical activity.
Yeah.
So StepIn can say, hey, Lily just worked out with StepIn. Here's her fitness tracker in Apple Health, and done. You can agree or you can approve her. So this is how the market works. In our place, we aren't looking for competition to anyone.
Yeah, and you're not a fitness tracker.
Yeah, we are not a fitness tracker. Fitness trackers are Apple Health, Fitbit, Watch, or whatever they are. We are a fitness finance platform, and we are decentralized. That is inspired by Bitcoin economy. And we are supercharged by MetaFi, DeFi, NFTFi, and gamification.
So people don't really need to give you access completely to all their information, everything. It's literally just a snapshot of this is what I've completed.
Hey, this was my today calories on their Apple Watch. Just share it, the picture, done.
Yeah, it's not taking over too much data because people obviously at the moment concerned about data.
We made the access very easy because, as I said, we want everyone to use it. and our application will be launched soon. Now our website is there, and we are targeting our event that's going to be Athlete Grant Program.
Yeah, I was going to ask that. So what stage are you in now? You're just sort of onboarding people into this project?
Honestly, if we're going to speak about what stage are we are focusing on our Athlete Grant Program, and above that, we are creating the Athlete Grant Museum.
Yeah.
That's going to be active energy of famous people. And above that is the Athlete Grant Program that's going to be starting from next month, if I'm not sure. And I hope this event...
So having this athlete grant, really, you're hoping it sort of trickles down. So you have your key people then that are trying to educate people, showcasing themselves working out.
But this athlete grant program, we're going to teach people, hey, how can you turn your calories into an NFT? And how can you sell it? Who are the buyers? And how does it work?
Yeah.
So in this program, we are locating all of this. And above that is that, hey, athlete grant program is how SIXPACKMINER is going to step in the market, how we're going to start.
So you're holding people's hand through it a little bit and sort of explaining to them, you know, these are the stages, this is how we're going to do it. And you're going to have case studies. You're going to have real life people doing this.
Yes, and we aren't perfect. We want to start. We want to see what are the problems, what are the conflicts. We solve it step by step. And SIXPACKMINER doesn't have any owner. The owners are the ones that are main shareholders of NFTs that are mining farm and the stakeholders. And that's how it works. So many people ask me, hey, who's the owner of the company? No, we don't have any owner.
Okay, so it's even decentralized as a company.
Yes. We just have a core team, an amazing founder. And our core team are very, very talented and amazing. I can promise you that. Our backhand team, people who are creating our websites, our pictures, our graphic designers, talented. There are creative, talented, and amazing people that I am proud to be part of this team.
And so where will you have, so you're talking about NFTs, where will you have your NFTs? Will it be something you buy on like a marketplace, or will it just be interlinked with your application?
So it will be in our platform as well, and in our application. So that batteries are the NFTs as well. So we have an NFT that's called V1, that's a version 1 that people Bored Ape or anything, they just buy it and keep it in their wallets or their pictures. But this version 2.0 are the NFTs that have use case. Hey, I just minted an NFT that's battery. It's not just a picture. You need this battery matter to empower those miners. So there's facilities for that, use case for that. And people can have it in the marketplace, in our platform, and in our application. So
like you were saying, this is not about the artistic side of things, this is actually about the athletical side of things. So digital artwork is not what we're talking about at all here. It's actually having this battery, having utility, and then being able to sort of store up your energy, your active energy that you're putting in.
Yes, exactly.
And so people will be purchasing the NFTs on somewhere like a MetaMask, or will they actually just...
So it's not
you don't need to purchase anything.
The concept doesn't work like that. The concept works like this. Hey, I have a miner machine that is miner version 3. Miner 3 pack. And today I need a battery pack that's strong that I can empower this. So I open the marketplace inside the platform. Who's the best athlete? For example, Miss Lady. Did she burn any calories and form it to an NFT that's called battery? Yes. How many calories are there? 3,000. Click, buy it from her. Empower my miners.
Okay, amazing. So that's really, so as a user, it's actually not really, you don't have to do much.
No, that's it.
All you've got to worry about is burning those calories.
Exactly. And you should see the specification, attributes of the miners. You need this to empower it, you need this to upgrade it, and on the other side, the batteries as well.
So people are coming to you to actually purchase your active energy. You're not having to sort of put it out there and...
No, you just need to say who you are, and this is my battery. I have minted with my active energy, and this much calories done.
Okay, perfect.
So that's how it works. Very simple, very easy. A lot of utilities.
Have you launched your token yet as well?
We have let's say it's semi-yes, semi-no.
Okay.
And with Athlete Grant Program, we will.
Okay. And we're saying this is going to be within the next month that we're potentially the event?
Hopefully.
And it's going to be here in Dubai?
Yes.
And it's going to be like an action-packed few days of... Okay.
Yes, everything will be a lot of noise, hopefully, and a lot of sound, and we can start this amazingly.
Getting it out there. I mean, that's the amazing thing about living somewhere like Dubai is that we were saying this. People are open to things, right?
And you can start it easily. You're not scared of failure or anything. No one's going to stop you. Besides, everyone's going to motivate you to do it. And no one's here to say, hey, you don't do that. You are against athletes. You're against non-athletes. You're doing this, you're doing that. Everyone's saying, yes, please do it. Why not? No one says no to it.
No.
And that's a good thing about here. As we spoke. In this industry, everyone needs to help everyone. In my opinion.
Of course, people need to appreciate amazing projects, understand what their peers are doing in the industry. And like you said before, it's about collaboration. It's not about
competition. Hey, I'm way stronger than you. I'm different than you. No, I need this guy matter to prove my physical activities.
It's taking on board what other people are doing in the industry and actually saying, oh, this is a new concept. This is cool. How can I give advice to make things better? And that's what we love about Dubai is that people actually will look at something and think, you could maybe do this, you could maybe do that. How can we incorporate things? I think gyms here are going to love this concept.
I hope so. And I think besides gyms, I love people to understand how it works once again.
Of course.
Above that, I love to see Web2, the people in Web2 move to Web3. That's what I love to see because Web2 is already done.
Of course, it's the future.
It's the future.
The next stage is coming and it's how we can take this all on board. And I like the fact you're doing something in fitness for people to take this on board. It's not about sitting there on a gaming system and, as I say, not really achieving much. Play to earn is a fantastic way of entering people into
your workouts are.
But this is actually like you get up, you do stuff, and then you're actually still earning.
You just did like 4 hours of training, you're tired, go for a running, go for a walking, burn some calories, still earning, and still in the marketplace. You're not getting far away from Web3 or this industry. You're still in it, and I think this will be amazing.
I mean, that's the thing because people do talk a lot about play to earn, and I think that it is actually great in how it's been the forefront of explaining to people this can work. You can actually generate an income through doing something, and you're just bringing in this new aspect of doing sport allows you to earn at the same time.
Not only if you want to look at it from this side, there are people, I can say my brother, that are less active because they love gaming and they love what they're doing behind their computers, desk, PlayStations. Now it's the time that you can motivate them to listen, hey, it's a source of gamification and it is gamification. Come on, work out, sell your batches in the marketplace, get some money, and done.
So it's giving that extra motivation, something different, something that people need. I think you're really bringing to the market something which is actually so necessary.
It is.
When people have been sat at home, we had lockdowns, we've had things where people haven't been able to be as sporty. And I just think athletes are going to love it. I really think that if you're a footballer, why would you not want to do this? And you're being at the forefront of something different. Like you are pushing activities to everyone.
When we're talking about athletes are already burning their power. So listen, you're already doing this. Now do it and get money.
That's into the Web3
way that I can explain it.
Realize you're going into something new and
work out and earn money. And this is the easiest sentence that I can say. The best thing that I can say is that just like how artists used to paint their NFTs with paint and brush, now athletes can be a form of artist, not with paint and brush, but with their active energy. You can mint your NFT with your calories. Your calories will be form of paint, and you will be form of brush.
Oh, I love that concept. That's a great way.
That would be amazing.
That's a great way. Well, I'm looking forward to just being able to educate people a lot more. Like you said, for when your event's coming, I really hope to be able to be part of it so we can showcase to everyone exactly how this is going to work in reality, how much value this has. And it's exciting times.
What I love to say here is that Athlete Grant Program is a program for everyone to join. And there's very limited of people and very limited of batteries, and we are going to buy all of them with our 6P tokens. And our tokens is a burnt dualism, and it will be totally burnt. It's not spended. and we have 6 billion of tokens,
Okay.
very limited supply. And with Athlete Grant Program, we are going to give people tokens when we buy the batteries from them. So I think this is a very good opportunity for everyone that love to have 6P token or love to start with SIXPACK.
Yeah.
That's the way you can start with it. And you can learn about it. What is SIXPACK? How can you start?
As you said, you learn along the way, so you just need to get involved, put something into it.
Do something, and move yourself, get more active.
And just see how it evolves.
Exactly. That's how it works. Everything that you need to do it in matter to learn it. You need to fall, you need to get hurt, you need to get injured, and then you get up stronger, and then
it's all about
it's
bettering yourself
exactly
all the time.
That's how it works in SIXPACK. First you start with, let's say, 300 calories. Then you got 600, then you got 1,000, then you got 3,000.
This is going to be pushing me a lot. I mean, I'm excited for this.
So the more calories you burn,
the
more value of your NFTs that you can sell in the marketplace with a higher value.
Pushing.
Exactly, it's all like that.
Well, I love this, Amir. I'm really excited, and I can't wait to get to share this a lot more with my audience, to sort of like watch this space, see what's coming next, because we're excited to get to educate more.
I'm excited to be next to you with the podcast later on. I can see myself after this be here.
You can, exactly. I mean, we've got more things coming.
Obviously.
Yeah, of course. I love hearing about these incredible projects and just being on this journey with you guys. So I'm here at the start.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, we're here at the start. So looking forward, my audience, everyone. Make sure, read up about it, understand, and just watch how this evolves.
Why not?
Why not?
Let's go.
Why not? Let's do this.
Let's do it. That's how Dubai works.
Let's go do a workout.
Let's do it right now. All right.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Amir. It's been a pleasure.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you.
Glad to be here.
Thanks everyone for watching. See you soon. Bye.